Maybe you are working on something big for your life. Maybe there's that project that you are busy working on. Maybe there's that project you are focusing on. Maybe time has stopped and you are just solely looking at that project to say, how do I deliver on it? Because it means a lot to me. Maybe you are going through fire, baptism of fire in the process. Maybe you are so sucked up in your endeavor that nothing occupies your time other than the main interest that will bring about positive impact in your life. You must constantly remind yourself that pressure and high temperature are elements of becoming a precious diamond, and that the suffering that is so intense is designed to purify you, is designed to make sure that your life becomes better, is designed to purify your life so that a diamond may be created in your life, that a diamond may be formed in your life. Be patient. Be patient. Be patient and endure the suffering that you are going through. Endure the intense heat that bombards your life, the intense heat that strikes you day in and day out as you work on that project, as you work on those things that are going to bring about positive change in your life, those things that are going to usher in greater things in your life. Keep working on them, but be patient. Don't lose heart. Please don't lose heart. Don't fall by the wayside. Don't give up. Don't say there is nothing for me out there. There is a lot that is still waiting for you. You've got to reach forward. You've got to reach out and grab those things that will define you, those things that will be important for your growth. Patience and endurance will usher in a better future for those who allow the celestial bodies to exert their positive influence on them. The pain of being under the cloud of asteroids might feel unbearable. The pain might feel unbearable today, but it is an indication of a better and improved future that will accrue to you, future that will define itself in you, future that will materialize. It's an indication of a better future. So right now, your character is being tested whether you deserve that future or not. It's a test right now. Whether you pass or fail, the test is determined by what kind of a person you become at the end of the suffering that befalls you. The outside appearance of a diamond tells little about its internal structure. The outside does not show very much about the internal structure. But once you go deep, once you go deeper and deeper inside, you are able to appreciate the intricacies embedded in a piece of diamond. That's when you begin to understand the structure. That's why you begin to understand the nature, to say that the brilliance that I see, the brightness that I see is as a result of the nature of the diamond that I'm looking at. As a human being, as a human diamond, others look at you and see very little about your potential. From the outside, your outside appearance does not say much about who you are, what you are capable of, and what you are created to achieve, what you are able to achieve. by looking at the outside appearance. They sometimes judge you and make assumptions based on the appearance. They make assumptions about who you are as a person and the kind of life they think you are supposed to be living. Outside impurities, dust, mud, and sand might have soiled your external appearance. Dust, sand, and mud might have made your external appearance to be less desirable. But inside you, there's greatness. Inside you, there is this character, there is this trait that is amazing, and that is inside you. So inside you remain great. You're well structured, and you are wonderfully designed like that precious diamond extracted from the ground, surrounded by mud, surrounded by dust. But inside, but within, that's where things are happening. That's where things are amazing. Sometimes people even put restrictions and limitations on you without delving deeper inside to understand the inner structure that makes you who you are as a person. The inner structure that makes you to tick. The inner structure that keeps you going. The inner structure that is responsible for you as a human being. They don't understand. They don't fully appreciate exactly who you are, because they just focus on the external appearance without delving into the inner self, to your inner self. But only when they embark on a journey into your innermost person will they be able to begin to understand the complexities through which you are made. They will only begin to understand who you are, to understand lots of dynamics that exist within you as a person. The sooner you come to grips with this amazing nature that comprises your building blocks, the sooner you will understand that life has just begun to offer you great, amazing, and wonderful things, and that such things will accrue to you, but that you just have to keep on focusing on your life, keep on focusing on this journey that you are undertaking, so that at the end of the day you will be able to achieve those things that you've been hoping to achieve all along.